I'm Dharma, and this message is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, anybody that was drawn to this message. So happy to see you guys. My readings tend to last from reading to reading as far as timing goes. So from now until the next time I do another Sag reading, this will play out usually. There's going to be an extended for this. The link for that is in the box below to Vimeo, where you can get one, or you can watch it live with us on the extended membership channel side of this channel. All the links are in the box below. Three of Swords. And the Moon. You might know somebody with like buzzed hair. They could be like really strong and really clean cut, and strong as in like you can like maybe if they flex their arms or something, you could see their veins. But they have really short hair. And this one is like bleeding hearts of the world unite. This is the one Three of Swords card that I have that's a masculine. And there's a Sagittarius here who is just brick wall. Absolute brick wall. I mean, it's not that you're not caring about whatever their problem is, but you're just not trying to not. I think that, maybe you don't even know that there's something wrong with them, because this person in this image is very like focused on whatever they're doing and not worried about this box of tools. Which, I mean, maybe they're not a box of tools. You probably just don't even know there's anything wrong with them. They're kind of sappy. And so you start out with the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. And I heard when you wish upon a star. When you wish upon a star. There's two different old wives' tales here about wishing on a star. One of them is like if you wish on a star, and they pick one and wish on it. And this one is those, what do you call those? Are those dandelions? And if you blow on it and you blow them all out, your wish comes true. And with this person standing on so many books, you've probably done that several times. Several times wished for a specific thing. And in this, it's just that she's listening to the story. She's listening to the soul contract. But it's like she keeps hearing the same story over and over again. All of these books, which in tarot is facts and knowledge and what have you. And it's not, she's just brick wall. I guess nothing's happening. Nothing's necessarily being manifested or not being manifested. You have two characters here that are not together. I don't know why I said that. Well, obviously because of this over here, but what's the wishing on a star thing? What is the wish? Bookended. Ace of Cups. And the Fool. And the King of Swords. Yeah. And the Lover. She probably has already chosen and bookended. Like, that's the story. Morning Glory. Bookend here, bookend there. That's funny. That's my point, is that she keeps telling the story over and over and over again. She is aware of what the story says. She is aware of what the last chapter is. She's read all of the books. She knows everything in between. And she's just in the zone, living her life or whatever. But this is someone who, beyond all reasonable doubt, she knows what she wants. She has wished upon a star. And she wishes for this King of Swords. It looks like the King of Swords is kind of a mess. I just heard someone made it clear that it wasn't going to happen. So I don't know what that necessarily means. Let's get the fairies out. Blank slate. The Piper, the truth, the gate, the decision. So this person, it is reciprocal. Okay, this is a friend of yours, but they are, if you think about them, they think about you. And I'm saying it's a friend because you have the friends card. This person is, they seem like they're really dreamy, but I think they're more of like a King of Swords, meaning that they go into their mind and they think about things far more than they should, or far deeper than they should, or she is brick wall headed this way. This could be the feminine whose heart is broken, and that's why she's sitting there like that. You could be, let's say per se, that both of these cards are depicting the feminine, except that she's mad and it winds up being in her masculine energy all the time. It could even be that you keep trying to make something work that isn't going to work, and finally you're sick and tired of it. But it feels more like she just is certain about something and then goes brick wall to everything else. And so you have this masculine who is a Piper that's a very dreamy character. They are deep, 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 deep in thought when it comes to this one. And they make an impulsive decision, Page of Cups, to say something. Which is what? I don't think I can take your reaction. They're afraid of what you're going to say. Then they don't necessarily think they're good enough for you, which is silly. I mean, if this person does stupid shit, you know what I mean? That they don't deserve to be in your presence because of stuff they do, then sure, maybe they're not good enough for you. But as far as like if they're a decent person, then sure. What's the impulsive action that they say something, but what do? Hangman. Justice. It feels like they bring gifts. They bring pentacles. They bring Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. You probably wind up going to see this person, or they come to see you, or you meet somewhere. No. It feels like, come over here, I have something for you. Like they literally have something for you. The Return, the Magnet, the Sun, Celtic Knot, Tandem, getting what you want. See, and it's because of repetition. That's my point. Over and over and over and over again. That was random. Peace. Hierophant. They want to manifest peace. That's the plan. What was I saying? That they bring things. They bring pentacles. They bring you a pentacle. They come bearing gifts. They come, Ace of Wands. This is this Emperor and Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. 6 of Wands. It could be public too. I'm like, I don't know what to say because it feels really, if they do something unexpected, and it's 3 of Cups. 7 of Swords. 3 of Cups. The Hermit. Tower. 8 of Wands. I feel like you have to decide right then and there. I'm like, here, they do something so unexpected. Ace of Cups. And it feels a little impulsive, but also not. What does that mean? They do something unexpected. I got the beaver. You wind up getting what you want. What do they do that's so unexpected, Autumn Kara? Oh, the rings. Renew. A vow renewal. A vow renewal. Unconditional love. Free will. Family. Establish the pack. They want to establish a pack. This Emperor. They fucking mean it. They're like, that. I think that's why it's so surprising. They do something completely out of the unordinary because they don't act like that. It's like she's just like going along with whatever. She knows the way the story goes. She knows how things are. She is aware of all of the whatever, and she's just, I don't know, waiting to exhale or waiting for the story to play out because she already knows in her mind or whatever she's seen or some kind of prophecy or something like that, how this is going to work out in the long run. So she's just sitting back and watching the pieces fall into place. And this person shows up and blows your mind because it's like that part of this, the good part of the story that you like to watch over and over again, the good part that hasn't happened yet, but you know is coming, is here. And it's like this person wants to do some kind of like vow renewal. Whether that means that they get engaged or propose or whatever, or they just promise, or they say something along the lines of, you know, this is what I want, but a vow renewal. Best friends. But the other thing is that they want to establish a pack. Like a whole unit. What is your response to that? It certainly feels unexpected. It says the answer is no. Bridge. Getting what you want. The Castle. Heart and Home. This is my point. They like come in and offer pentacles. And it's like, well, if you had those pentacles the whole fucking time, why is it just now being put on the table? The Lovers, Death, Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands, Justice. See? Vow renewal, Hangman, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I think the reason is that it's unexpected is because they go from nothing to everything. Or maybe it's just that she was like so sure about it that when it actually sneaks up on her, she doesn't know what to say. The World. Five of Pentacles. Temperance. Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. Look at me flipping through all the entire fucking deck. Okay, so this person makes an impulsive move that isn't necessarily impulsive because she knew that this part was coming. It's always best friends. Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. Pentacles. It almost feels like, okay, let's say per se that there was some part of this story that wasn't necessarily very good, which is why she's just sitting there. Like, let's say that this person was with somebody else, or they had issues or devil things or reasons that you guys are not together, which is why she's just waiting for that part of the story to play out. It feels like that part of the story plays out. The Magician. Probably because she's so, like, dead set and focused on what she knows the future to be. So if they had to cut things and move things around and handle stuff, they've done that. They are doing that. And then, oh, that's what I was going to say. This person could be, I heard Tamaj, I love her, use this word. She called it a serial monogamist. Meaning if this person had something else that was going on, they may come in and secure something. Like secure. That's what I was talking about, like vow renewal. And you're like, before that they are totally done with the other thing. And that's really fucked up. So these are karmic things that you are probably going to be dealing with, but it doesn't have to be that. It could be something along that kind of vibe. So just take the vibe and run with it. All right. And then you maybe say like, I don't really like that. Maybe they are trying to, I don't know. They're like, how do you want it then? And it feels like, don't come at me with any loose ends. And there, copy. I heard you. Copy. So let's go to the extended and see, because it's like they try to make this big valiant effort and you maybe shoot them down because it's not what you're looking for. And you're like, come at me with a better offer. And then they do. Okay, so the links for the extended is in the box below to Vimeo, or you can join us over on members and watch the whole thing as one full video. Links for all that is in the box below. And don't forget to check out the channel for all the other things we do over here already. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Bye, Sag.
Bring it back.